Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Now today I'm here with a makeup look that is perfect for prom. It's obviously come to my attention that it is prom season once again, and a lot of you guys are probably in year 11 or year 13 and might be attending your leavers prom sometime soon, or some of you might have already had it. If you have, I'm sorry, but for the majority of people, I think that prom is still to come. So yeah, I am here today with a makeup look that is perfect for prom. I've gone for a pop of colour, something a little bit different, and I think this is perfect for any colour dress, especially black or pink if you're wearing this, if you're wearing one of those two colours. But yeah, this whole makeup look has been recreated using Illamasqua products because Illamasqua kindly sent me out a huge box of their products to test out and try for you guys, and I think it's something that you're going to absolutely love. The brand was so super lovely to work with, so if you want to check out where you can buy it down below, the stockist that sent me this was the Liverpool Met Quarter, so if you're from Liverpool you could pop into their store and tell them I said hello, or you can use the link down below to buy any of these products. This isn't an ad for them, they just kindly sent me out some of their stuff to try, but I thought it was worth mentioning to you guys because I think you're going to really like it, and these are some products that I've never tried before, so not only is it a one brand makeup look, it's also a first impressions. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna get right into how I created this makeup look, and I hope you guys are gonna really enjoy it. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is put my sunglasses on my head, because would it be a Molly makeup video if I didn't have my sunglasses on my head? So there we go. So now the first thing I'm gonna do is take a primer, and this isn't from Illamasqua just because I didn't get a primer, so I'm gonna use the primer I always use, which is the Witch Daily Priming Clearing Serum, because if you are going to prom, you're gonna want to keep that makeup on all night. You're not gonna want it going anywhere. So the next thing I'm gonna do is take the foundation. Now this is the Illamasqua Skin Base Foundation, and I've got this in the shade 4. I tested this in the shop and I think it matched my skin, but I can't remember. So for the actual makeup look, I'm gonna zoom you in a little bit. So I'm gonna take this on the back of my hand and just pray that this is the right shade. I think I maybe needed to get 3 and not 4, because this might be too dark. But oh well, I'll be more tanned in the summer, so even if it is, it will eventually match my skin. Oh my god, well it's not that it's too dark as such, it's just exceptionally yellow toned. So what I think I'm gonna do is just blend this in as I would usually, and then see what I need to do with like highlighter and maybe a lighter concealer. Okay, so the first thing I can notice is that I really like the formula. Obviously the colouring might be a bit out, but I can't really tell until I blend it in. So I'm just going to blend this in with this brush, which is by Blank Canvas Cosmetics. Okay, I'm quite impressed actually, because I thought this was going to be really orange, but it's actually really yellow toned, and I really love a good yellow toned foundation, because I just think that makes my skin look a lot better. I feel like you're very bright on this side, so I'm just going to move the light. Okay, so my first impression is that this blends into my skin like perfectly. This definitely feels buildable, the consistency is really nice, it feels really light on my skin. I'd be quite happy to go in with a second layer if I think I needed it. Okay, just for my under eyes, because I didn't get a concealer from Illamasqua, I'm going in with my classic Naked Skin Urban Decay under eye concealer. Now I like a really full coverage under eye, so there we are, that is my concealer done. Now just to set it all into place, I'm going to use my classic Molly powder, which is the Wake Me Up, just because again I didn't get a powder from Illamasqua, because I feel like everybody has their favourite powder and this one works perfectly for me. Okay, so that is my base layer of makeup done, and I'm actually super happy with like how the foundation has sat on my face. I'm definitely going to carry on using this because it doesn't look like I'm wearing foundation, which I think is a really nice look. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to go in with is highlight. Now, I don't really like contouring or bronzing my face at the moment, so I'm missing that step out, but if you guys want to like go for a contoured effect, obviously that is like totally fine. So I actually really kindly got sent out 2 Illamasqua highlighters. They have a limited edition one in the shade Deity, and then their classic one, which is the shade OMG. So this is the shade Deity. Now I don't know if you can see that, I'm going to try and get it to focus. And then this is their classic shade, which is the OMG shade, which is like a lot more orangey, quite pearlescent, really super pretty. Now the reason I actually got sent out both of these is because I'm going to do a giveaway with one of them. But yeah, I'm going to talk a lot more about the giveaway at the end of this video, so you've got to stay tuned until the end. Now for this video I'm going to use the shade OMG because this is the one I would pick if I was going to prom, and I think matches the best with the eyeshadow that I'm going to do. I've chosen this brush from the Body Shop to apply this, and this also comes with quite a nice size mirror in it, so Yeah. Oh my god, this is so pretty. I feel like highlight never shows up on camera, so I really hope that you guys can see this because I'm going wild with this highlight. I've zoomed you in even further and I really hope that you can see this. I'm just popping this on my other cheek as well, so hopefully you guys can like see this gorgeous product catching the light. Also gonna take this down the bridge of my nose and just on the end of my nose and also onto my cupid's bow, but I'll probably come back and add to that after I've popped on my lipstick. But yeah, this just gives such a healthy dewy look, which I love. Okay, and then something else that I'm really excited to try is their brow powder. Now this is in the shade Thunder and it's actually called Eyebrow Cake, which I thought was quite a cute name. So yeah, it's this tiny little black like classic Illamasqua box and inside it's just an eyebrow powder. Now I really hope that this matches. It looks like it does. Obviously, again, when you're looking online it's very hard to tell, so when they contacted me and was like, oh, pick stuff off our website, I was like, oh, I hope that's right. Again, it comes with a mirror in it. I'm not gonna lie, if you're doing your eyebrows in this mirror, I mean, you might be struggling a bit. Yeah, I'm taking this angled brush which is by xoxo and I'm actually just going to use my Tartelette mirror just so that I can actually see my eyebrows. Okay, so this is quite dark but it's not too dark, so I'm going to carry on just using it because it's not like ridiculously dark, it's just a bit darker than what I usually use. Now, you guys can probably tell that this is a lot darker than what I'd usually go for, although having said that, on my prom last year I did have quite dark eyebrows. One thing I do love about this is that the pigment is fab. Like, I literally dabbed my brush in there like 5 times for both eyebrows. It was so good on the brush, like definitely noticed that. Now, the eyeshadow is something I'm so excited about. Now, just to create like a base layer and like a transition shade, I'm going to use my chocolate bar palette, but for the rest of it, I'm going to use Illamasqua eyeshadows. So I'm just choosing the shade Milk Chocolate because it's like a really light brown all over my eyelid, like up to my brow bone, pretty much just to create that like transition shade and to get rid of the veins on my eyelids as well. Okay, so now that that is on, I'm going to take the shades that I chose off the Illamasqua website because I picked these thinking that a lot of you guys are probably going to be wearing black dresses and you might want a little pop of colour. Now, the idea behind the colours I picked was that it's really easy to recreate with any colour, so if you know you want coloured eye makeup for prom, then you can literally do this with any. So I went for 2 pink shades because I know I'll wear these again like after I finish filming this video, but you can do this with literally any colour. So if you want to wear purple makeup, you could buy 1 matte purple and 1 shimmery purple, and I've got 1 matte pink and 1 shimmery pink, so you can see it's like super transferable to whatever colour you want. But this is the first shade I'm going to use, and I'm going to pop this in my outer third, and I'm going to use a darker brown afterwards to like darken it up. But as you can see, this is this stunning bright almost red shade of pink, and this is in the shade, I think it's Damon or Demon, I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to take this on this blank canvas cosmetics brush. I really love the blank canvas brushes. Guys, this pigment, oh my good gosh, this looks incredible. I was right, this is incredible. Okay, wow, so pigmented. I definitely didn't need all of that on the brush. Okay, I definitely put too much on my brush, and I'm now going to be blending this for the rest of my whole existence, I think. Guys, I don't know if you can actually see like how stunning this is. I'll try and zoom you in a little bit more, but I'm like running out of zoom. It's such a gorgeous shade of pink. Like, I have nothing like this already. Like, I don't have any matte shades of pink like this, so I'm absolutely loving it. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is actually take a shade from this Tartelette palette. I'm going to take this darkest burgundy shade and just pop the tiniest bit in my outer V, like really tiny bit. Now, hopefully you guys can see that that's there, just because for prom you're going to want to go glam. I'm not doing this by half. So what I'm also going to do is take this on the flat side of this brush and take this under my eye as well. So this is the same matte pink shade. Okay, so I honestly think these Illamasqua eyeshadows are the most pigmented eyeshadows I've ever tried. You need like the tiniest amount, I kid you not. The shade I'm going to use to bring this together is called Jubilance, I think that's how you pronounce it, and it's this absolutely stunning pure shimmery pink mauve glitter. Now, this to me on the website was just like heaven, and when it came I was not disappointed. I was like, yes, this is just as pretty in real life. So again, I have one of these to give away for you guys because I think that like shimmery pinks are such a nice colour on every eye. Yeah, I'm gonna just actually use my finger to like pop this on because I do feel like that's how you get the most pigment. And I'm just gonna pop this on my like inner third kind of area. Guys, I don't know if you can see that, but my god, that is the prettiest thing in the whole wide world. Okay, wow, I really wish that I had prom this year so that I could wear this makeup look, because I would totally wear this if I had a black dress or a pink dress. I think this works really nicely with brown eyes as well, so if you're watching this and you've got brown eyes, this one might be for you. Now, as you can see, all of that look was pretty much created with just those 2 shades, so what I'm going to do now is just go in with my highlight again as an inner corner highlight, just because I'm trying to use just the Illamasqua product. So I'm going to take this flat brush, which is also by xoxo, and apply the shade OMG, which is the highlighter, to my inner corner. Now, hopefully, again, you can see that. I'm not too sure how well it's picking up on the camera. So what I'm going to do now is take this Body Shop pencil liner, and I'm just going to line my waterline with this because I think that makes you look like more goey outy. I don't know. Now, this is super difficult to do on my eyes because they're constantly watering. I hate that. So then what I'm going to do is go in with winged liner. Now, I am using the Maybelline Master Precise winged liner, and I'm just going to do a classic Molly wing, but I'm not going to do it really huge because I do think the focus needs to remain on the eyeshadow because it's so stunning. Now, I think that those winged liners are okay. They don't match, but they're close enough, and just to bring this eye look together, I'm actually going to use the highlighter again, just to pop it under my brow bone, just to like get that glow. So I'm just going to use my finger actually, just purely because it's so pigmented. I really hope that you can see that on camera. Now I'm going to pop on my mascara, and for mascara I'm using this one by Laura Mercier, just because I didn't actually get one from Illamasqua. So I'm just popping this Laura Mercier mascara on. It's a tester size because, yeah. Now, this mascara is honestly so pretty, and I'm going to leave it here for this video, but on actual prom I would obviously recommend using lashes if you think you're confident enough. Now, I used these lashes for my prom. Now, these are the Ilia 101. I don't know if they've got like more of a proper name. As you can see, I've used them because they're not in the thing properly. So yeah, I'd really recommend these if you don't have naturally really long lashes, because I don't think there's anything worse than having like short lashes, then putting fake lashes on and suddenly your eyelashes are like really, really long and you can just tell that they're fake. Now that's why I use these, because they're not really over the top, but they're still quite like goey outy, so I'd recommend the 101s if you're after fake lashes. So the final thing to bring this together is obviously a lipstick. Now, I could have chosen the whole range of the Illamasqua lipsticks, but I did manage to narrow it down to just 2. This one here for me, and one for you guys as well, which is in a different shade. But to bring this look together and complete the like pink vibes, I went for the shade Climax, which is by Illamasqua, obviously. I'm just gonna pop this on. It's like a almost matte but not quite matte lipstick. Okay, I lied, it is matte, it's fully matte. I'm just going to take my highlight once again and put this down my cupid's bow just with my finger, just in case you happen to catch the light on your lips and all of a sudden you've got that glow. So yeah, this is my finished makeup look using just Illamasqua products, or pretty much Illamasqua products. I went for the pink vibes because I was feeling the pink and girly vibes. Obviously, as I've said, you can change this up. So I'm going to do a close-up on my eyeshadow now. I always feel so cringy doing these close-ups, but like I love seeing people's close-ups of their eyeshadow, so hopefully you can see this and hopefully you like it. And I am hoping that you can see the highlight going on here as well. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom you back out to finish the video. Okay guys, so that is the finished makeup look. I think this would be perfect for prom if you're gonna wear this with lashes, or maybe if you want to change the colours up. I would definitely recommend the Illamasqua eyeshadows. I've never tried them before. They're a definite favourite. I also love the foundation. I think it's giving me quite like a flawless finish, which I'm pretty happy about. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the link to the Liverpool Met Quarter stockist down below. So if you want to go and buy any of these products, the link is down in the description for where you can buy all of them. So yeah, let me know if you do recreate this. I would love to see any of your versions of the same makeup look over on my Twitter. My @ is on screen now. I'd love to see them. But yeah, the last thing I have to say really is a massive thank you to Illamasqua for sending me out some of their products to test in this video. I really hope it helped you guys get inspiration for prom if you are struggling as to what makeup look you want to wear. If you're not and you've just watched this anyway, then thank you for watching to the end. If you have enjoyed it, be sure to give it a massive thumbs up. Now, probably the part of this video that you've all been waiting for is the giveaway. So, I am going to be giving away everything left in this Illamasqua box. Now, this is almost £100 worth of Illamasqua makeup. The exposure is going crazy. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to be giving away the highlighter in the shade Deity. I'm going to be giving away the eyeshadow that I used, the same one, which is the gorgeous pink shade in the shade Jubilance. I'm also going to be giving away the same shade but in bronze, so it's like the same consistency but it's bronze, and this is called Bronx, so you guys can be in with a chance of winning that. And then I'm going to be giving away this lipstick, which is in the shade Corrupt, and it's this gorgeous pink colour, perfect for spring or summer, or prom if you're into pinks. So yeah, to be in with a chance of winning these, all you have to be doing is be subscribed to this channel. If you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe and leave a thumbs up, and then I'm going to be picking a winner from the comments of this video, and also off my Twitter and Instagram. There's going to be a lot more information over on my Twitter and my Instagram, so people retweeting my tweet or people reposting my Instagram picture, they're all going to be entered as well, and I'm going to have all the names in one and just pick a winner. For the sake of watching this video, all you have to do is be subscribed, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment as to why you would like to try out these products, or any comment really. I'm just going to pick it from the comments. So yeah, huge thank you to Illamasqua for sending me these out for you guys to try. This might be the perfect product for your, like, this highlighter might just complete your look or something like that. So if you want to enter, you guys know what to do, and as I've said, there is more information over on my Twitter and my Instagram. Things will be a lot clearer there. I'm not very good at explaining things in words. But yeah, that is pretty much everything. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you are going to prom this year, I hope you have an amazing night. I hope it's everything you want it to be. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, as I've already said, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you all in my next upload, which is going to be on Saturday. Yeah, bye guys!